This is Missy from Plymouth Nursery with another tip for your gardening success. This year our miniature and fairy area has been very popular, and it's leading lots of people to ask us how they can create one themselves at their home. The first thing you'll have to decide when you put in a fairy or miniature garden is where you'd like to have it. Lots of people like to put it out in their yard, in their flower beds, or in their landscaping. But if you decide you'd like it to be smaller or less permanent or portable, you may want to consider putting it in a container, such as something like this wooden box, or we have lots of bowls that you can use also to plant a fairy or miniature garden in. Once you decide on the location of your fairy garden, you're going to have to choose a focal point. Most people like to choose a little structure like one of these houses. We carry large houses, and this is one of the smaller stone houses that we carry. And this one we've just added a light inside to illuminate it at night. If this is a little too big for you, or you're using a container, you may want to choose a smaller house. And we have lots like this to choose from, and these also have holes at the bottom in case you wanted to illuminate. If you're doing your fairy garden out in the yard, you may want to also add some hardscapes. We carry these cobblestones that make it nice to make hills, and we also have flagstone, which can be used to make walls, or it's very popular to use for making stairways, and it's very easy to stack like so to create a staircase for your fairy. We also have small little stepping stones, just the perfect size for a little fairy or gnome. Once you're done with your hardscapes, you'll want to move on to landscaping for your miniature garden. Right here we have little miniature conifers that grow very, very slowly. These are little deciduous shrubs that you can also add to your garden. You're going to want to make sure that you keep them pruned so they don't get too large for your area. Lots of people like to use mosses. Kind of looks like grass for your fairy. For containers, succulents have gotten very popular to use in fairy gardens also. We have lots of different varieties, colors, and sizes. You can also use annuals nicely. You want to look for flowers that are small and dainty like a fairy might have. So this bacopa and lobelia work very nicely for that. In our indoor garden at the store, we actually chose to use artificial plants, which actually fool many people. And there's something that then doesn't have to be watered if you're not very good about that. After you're done with the plants, you get to move on to the fun part, adding small accessories to make your fairy garden come alive. Little miniature fences, arbors, tables, lanterns, chairs, bridges, wagons are fun to use because you can specialize them just for you. And the final touch for your fairy or miniature garden is adding in a little creature like this gnome or a fairy. If you're not sure what to choose for your fairy accessories, we even have kits that are all ready to go for you. World Fairy Day is June 24th, and we will be celebrating here at Plymouth Nursery on the 22nd and 23rd. Be sure to check our Facebook page for more information and a schedule of events. This has been Missy with another tip for your gardening success. Visit us at PlymouthNursery.net. See you next time.